We're back. If you've watched the last two videos, we're back again to do hamstrings. And I still haven't changed my clothes, have you?
No.
We're still wearing the same clothes 3 days in a row. Actually, we're doing it all on the same day. But we're going to do hamstrings. We got 3 awesome hamstring exercises for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. So we're doing glute ham raise, but we're focusing on eccentric. I just went, I got 6 reps. So make sure you have your hips pushed forward, okay? That locks in your hams. Go down nice and slow. Catch yourself on the bench. Now help yourself back up. Those are perfect. Look at the side form right here. Now watch how his hips are forward. All the tension's right here. If you can get 6 reps, good and controlled reps right here, that's excellent. Very good, David, very good. Very good. These are perfect form right here. Now let me tell you something else. I do think you should be really warmed up before you do these. So we have honestly, we've just trained, we've already been doing a lot of training. If you walked into the gym fresh, I'd prefer that you did a lot of leg curls to warm up. You want to be warmed up. I'd probably even do a couple sets of calf raises as well. But just make sure when you do this, you're really warmed up. What you got to be careful in this is I see people diving forward. They don't keep their hips forward. They just kind of dive forward. Let me show you real quick. This is really important for this exercise. So I see people, even when they're doing them with somebody holding their ankles, they do this. They dive forward, then they come back, okay? You don't want to do that. You want this to be forward. So now, I actually have tension on my hamstrings. So remember, hips forward, none of this diving forward. And we got to make sure this is adjusted for too. I think you're probably going to need to come up a little. Okay. So we move the foot plate up a little. You want your knees to be kind of down on the side. Look where her knees are at over here. Good. Okay, push yourself up. Hips forward. Right there. Now look at her from the side. Okay, back up. See how this is flat? See how she's lowering herself with her hamstrings? That's what you want. Then at the bottom, just help yourself back up. Good. Excellent. Feel that tension right here? Again, anywhere from 6 to 10 reps is usually really good. Oh, this is popping now, buddy. Oh yeah, right there. Look at that. There's like big knots back here. Let's jump.
Feels like knots. Oh, I think that's
all right. Good. Again, you don't need tons of reps. There's so much tension when you're doing that. The eccentric loading is what really breaks down a lot of muscle fiber. So I want you to do 3 sets of 6 to 10 right here. Now, an alternative exercise, if you don't have the glute ham raise, you can just do a Nordic curl. If you look it up, you'll see someone with their knees on a pad, and you'll see somebody holding their ankles down. You can simulate this with that. It's the same difference, same thing. And then I also have a version actually on this channel where you get on a lat pull down and you face away and you put your feet in there under the pads and you hold a broomstick in front of you. That's another way, but it's really just it's really a Nordic leg curl is what we're simulating. All right, I want to show you guys one more thing on this. Just something else to avoid. So sometimes I see people turning this into a hyperextension. They'll go like that. If you watch my back and my pelvic girdle, so stand here on the side, right here. It's staying. At no point am I doing this. So don't do a hyperextension, okay? Keep your back and your pelvic girdle locked so it's on your hamstrings. See that? Okay, so now we're going to do a good morning. Now, I want to tell you, good mornings can be a very dangerous exercise if you're not careful. If you are careful, then they're a great exercise. We're using this transformer bar. I would like for you, if you have a safety squat bar, I'd like for you to try it with a safety squat bar. A safety squat bar is the ones that have the handles out like this. It has a little different feel to it. If you don't have that, you can use a barbell, okay? But if you have a safety squat bar, I'd really like to see you try it with this because it's a really good feel. So So it's a good morning. I want your feet about shoulder width apart, your toes just slightly turned out, and then you're pushing your hips back. See how my hips are going back? Okay, and then about right there, I'm fully stretched. I want you to do these really slow. Normally, I don't have you do exercises this slow. This is one of my exceptions. I like these to be really slow. Don't overstretch at the bottom. When your hamstring is fully stretched, it's stretched. If you keep going, you can either hurt yourself or all the tension will go to your lower back. So if I keep going like this, now it's going to my lower back. So hips back until the ham is stretched and come up. And if you're doing these slow, you can actually flex your hamstrings. One more thing on this. If you've never done these before, these are going to make you really sore because your hams are going to get stretched so hard. Also, I don't want you to think about this as a progressive overload. Put as much weight on here as you can. I want this to be a feel movement. So I want you to feel everything in your hams. If you start loading up too much weight on this, you're not going to feel in your hams and your lower back's going to kick in. Yeah, he's arching. Just keep this flat.
Okay.
Just keep it flat. There, that's better. Hips back, hips back. That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
That's better. That's what you want right there. That's what you want. Now your back is careful, careful. Right there. Keep it flat. Okay. When your hips won't go back any further, then you've went low enough. So when your hips don't go back any further, come back up. Now when you're coming up, I want you to think about flexing your hamstrings, okay? So down nice and slow. Now when you come up, flex your hamstrings, nice and slow. There you go, just like that. Good, good, good. There you go. No, that's it right there. That's full stretch. Good. Now you guys watch her back. See how flat her back is? And watch, when her hip stops going back right there, then she comes back up. There's no reason to go down any lower when your hips can't go back further. Right there, excellent. Stay tight. Feel that?
Yeah.
It doesn't take much weight, does it?
No, it feels good.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to finish with a leg curl. We're doing one cluster set. Obviously, at this point, your hamstrings are warmed up. So you may want to do a set or two just to know where you're at on the leg curl. But what we're going to do is start with a weight that you can do for anywhere from 12 to 16 reps. And then you're going to stop and you're going to rest 20 seconds and you're going to go to failure. You're going to rest 20 seconds and you're going to do one final set to failure. So it's kind of like 3 sets in one. But this is a great way to finish, blow your hamstrings up with blood. So Caroline's up, let's go. All right. I don't really get into a lot of the cues of smashing your hips down or anything like that. Just don't let your hips fall off the bench and kind of keep your abs tight. That's pretty much all you need to do on a leg curl. And flex your hams. Good. Good. How many reps is that?
12.
12. 13. We'll go 15. 14. And 15. Rest. Okay, she did 15 on that. Now we're going to do 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Good tension, flex. Good tension, flex. Good. Keep going all the way to failure. But I want perfect form. Perfect form. Good, perfect form. Come on. Perfect form, come on.
Yep.
Good. Good, couple more. One more. Okay, I had her stop there because her hips are kind of coming up a little bit. Okay, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, and then she'll be on her last round. 3, 2, and 1. Good, there we go. Finish strong. Finish strong. 3, 4. Come on. 5. Come on. 6.
Yep.
Come on. 7.
Up.
Come on. 8.
Up.
9.
Up.
10. Come on. One more. Last one. Good. Lower it slow. Lower it slow, 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 slow. Good job. That's good. That's good. Full of blood? 5, 4, 3, 2. Now just go to failure. Go to failure. Come on. Come on. Flex. 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 There we go. Flex. Flex. Come on. Come on. Control. Control. There we go. There we go. 2 more. 1 more time. Lower it slow. All right. That's it. 3 sets there. Well, 1 cluster set, 3 sets, whatever you want to call it. So we did the eccentric glute ham raise. Then we did the safety squat bar, good morning, and then the leg curl. 3 awesome exercises. That's all you need for hams. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the hamstring workout. We'll see you next time.